A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+. English, that's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English. Hello everyone and welcome back to A+. My name is Reese.
And I'm Laura.
Hi Laura.
Hi Reese.
It's day 2. And we're talking about Chinese New Year traditions, past and present.
Present.
Present was a word we learned yesterday.
Right.
And it means we're talking about right now.
现在的
And past is things that happened before.
过去的
So we're talking about traditions that we used to do and that we still do today.
Yes.
But I have a warm-up question for you first, Laura.
Right.
Here you go. How often do you see your grandmothers and grandfathers? When do you see them?
怎么办？我的阿公阿嬷都过世。Both my grandparents, okay, I should say that, passed away. But I used to visit them once a week during the weekend.
Okay, so both your mother's and your father's parents have all since died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
What about you? Yeah.
My father's parents both have passed away also.
Oh, okay.
But my mother's parents are still alive.
Oh,
And
外公外婆
how often do I see them? Well, I live in Taiwan. They
很难吧
live in England,
对呀
which is very far away. So
Not even once a year?
usually once a year.
Okay.
I'll try and go home for Christmas.
Yay!
Mostly because I like the presents. But no, it's good to see my family. And whenever I go home, of course, I'll spend a lot of time with my grandparents.
Okay.
Who are both getting pretty old now. I think they're in their 80s. So I like to talk to them about the things that they used to do when they were younger. And they love to hear stories about Taiwan.
I think old people like that recap, like just thinking back, those good old days.
Yeah. Well, maybe you guys can spend some time talking to your grandparents as well about their stories. But for now, we're going to get into our article about Chinese New Year traditions.
Chinese New Year traditions, past and present. Warm-up question. How often do you see your grandmothers and grandfathers? When do you see them?
On Chinese New Year's Eve, families get together for a big meal. Traditionally, the daughter-in-law prepares the whole meal and washes all the dishes. That's lots of work. So now, many families have their special dinner at a restaurant or hotel. People can even order food on the internet. On Chinese New Year's Day, families traditionally visit the father's parents. On the second day of Chinese New Year, they visit the mother's parents. However, sometimes families just relax at home during vacation. They might just send line stickers to their family for good luck. These are just a few of the many Chinese New Year traditions. Which ones do you and your family do?
Word power. Prepare. Prepare. Heather prepared egg salad and later put it on bread to make sandwiches. Heather prepared egg salad and later put it on bread to make sandwiches. Restaurant. Restaurant. This restaurant has the best hot pot in Taipei. Let's have dinner here. This restaurant has the best hot pot in Taipei. Let's have dinner here. Parent. Parent. Lily's parents both work late, so her grandma often looks after her. Lily's parents both work late, so her grandma often looks after her. Luck. Luck. Sam thinks cats will bring him bad luck, so he stays away from them Sam thinks cats will bring him bad luck, so he stays away from them.
认识字汇
Relax. Relax. Sticker. Sticker.
All right, well, today's article begins by saying that on Chinese New Year's Eve, families get together for a big meal.
Yay, I like that.
Right?
Yummy.
And this word Eve here, just to quickly mention, Eve is the day before something. So Chinese New Year's Eve is the day before Chinese New Year's Day. Like we say Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Right.
But there's also a grammar point here to talk about. It's get together, this phrase. It means to bring many people together to the same place at the same time. We often get together for parties or celebrations. But we can also use it to mean let's meet up. So, hey Laura, you want to get together later for dinner?
Of course. 那我们要吃什么？ We'll think about it.
炸酱面。
好，炸酱面 it is. OK， 在除夕 OK 农历的除夕当天呢，一家人当然会怎么样？聚在一起吃除夕年夜饭，对不对？Get together 这个片语一定要来学一下哦，它就是聚会 ，OK， 聚在一起。那我只能说，我跟 Reese 太有默契，因为我本来也想要约他说 ，Let's get together later. We can have dinner at a nice restaurant or something.
It's a date.
Yay!
So get together can be a verb phrase. We say like let's get together.
对。
It can also be a noun.
Yeah,
You can say
have a get together.
have a get together.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, the article continues and it says traditionally, the daughter-in-law prepares the whole meal and washes all the dishes. 好辛苦耶。
真的耶，台湾后心不 OK， 不是开玩笑的。根据传统，这个媳妇会准备全家人的年夜饭哦，以及还要洗所有的碗盘，怎么听起来有点辛苦啊 ？OK， 我们来看一下 traditionally。其实我们昨天是有学到 tradition，就是传统，这个是它的副词，就是传统上啦，或是根据传统如何如何，是修饰全句的副词的用法哦。那当然，我们要请教我们的 Magic Box 老师，跟我们讲更多有关这个吧。
Magic Box
身为鬼杀队的成员，我炭治郎哦，每天都过得很充实。每次呢，都有最重要的伙伴跟我最亲爱的妹妹一起和我出任务。旅途中呢，当然也是充满了欢笑哦。Unfortunately, it's not always a happy ending. 不幸的哦，不是呢，每一次都可以圆满落幕啦。在这个过程中呢，我们可能会受伤，甚至失去伙伴。所以啊，我要变得更强，我要保护大家。不知道呢，大家认不认识副词这个朋友了？在构成句子的过程中呢，可能感觉副词好像可有可无哦，但是呢，其实它可以修饰动词、修饰形容词哦，让整个句子意思改变。所以呢，其实副词是非常重要的哦。那今天呢，我们要介绍的副词很特别，它就叫做全句修饰语。顾名思义啊，这个副词呢，就是可以用来修饰整个句子了。哪些副词这么厉害，可以影响全局呢？比方说啊 ，surprisingly 令人惊讶的 ，obviously 显然的，或者是呢我们刚刚有用到的 unfortunately 不幸的，这些副词呢就有全句修饰词的功能了。我们呢今天呢就来看一下例句，像说呢我们呢之前去参加这个大胃王比赛 ，unfortunately we were eliminated from the competition。不幸的是呢，我们吃的不够多，所以被淘汰了。我们还可以再看另外一句，比方说呢，我妹妹被变成鬼了，我为了让她恢复，我背着她到处去找解药。但是呢，妹妹这么大个儿，怎么有办法背在书包里呢 ？Surprisingly, she can change her height。让人惊讶的她可以改变她的身高。这两句呢 ，unfortunately, surprisingly， 在句子一开头呢就定调了，读者呢看到这个不幸的。就知道我们这次比赛表现不会太好了，或是呢看到这个让人惊讶的，就知道呢句子会有转折。全句修饰语就有这样的功能哦。 除了我们刚刚讲的 surprisingly、unfortunately 之外，还有哪一些呢？我们呢可以大概分成2类。刚刚呢这些呢是属于表达情感的 ，OK， 其他呢还有像是这个 sadly 不幸的、令人遗憾的，或是呢这个刚刚 unfortunately 的相反 fortunately 幸运的。Luckily 也是幸运的哦，这一类呢就是用来表达这个情感的。那另外还有一类呢是用来表达事实的，比方说呢，刚刚我们有说到的 obviously 显然的 certainly 当然 truly 的确，或是呢像 clearly 也是显然的意思。像说呢，我们去比赛哦，一进场呢就发现大家实力惊人哦。Clearly, we are not going to win。显然的啊，我们是不会赢得这场比赛。以上呢就是我们全句修饰语的用法喽。
So for Chinese New Year,
Right.
you have the tradition of the daughter-in-law or women cooking and
Right.
cleaning. Actually, we have the same tradition
Oh.
for Christmas.
哦，真的哦。
In my family, even still, it's mostly the women in the family that will cook and clean the meal. Although maybe that's not so good now in 2020 or 2021.
对啊，男女平等嘛，对不对？应该可以一起来，好不好？
But what's a daughter-in-law?
对呀。
Well, we know daughter is the girl who is born to a mother and a
女儿。
father. So what if we add in-law? What does that mean? Well, we can add in-law at the end of the name of pretty much any family member. And it means that that person is not our biological family, but that they married into the family. So my daughter-in-law would be my son or daughter's wife. My brother-in-law would be my brother or sister's husband.
Yeah.
We're not related by blood, but by marriage.
哦，真的好难哦。
It's very, very difficult.
Right.
Yeah. Well, then we have another word, which is prepare. Prepare is a verb, and to prepare something means to get something ready to use. You can prepare a meal to eat. You can prepare a class to teach. You can prepare breakfast for your boyfriend or girlfriend. Prepare just means to get something ready. You can also prepare yourself.
Yeah.
If you have a big test tomorrow, you should prepare by studying.
没错，我们先来看回刚刚提到的 daughter-in-law 这个字哦，它就是媳妇啦。OK， 那其实不管任何的称谓，再接上 in-law 就有姻亲的意思，因为他们婚姻的关系而变成亲戚啦。比方像是 son-in-law 就是指女婿咯，或者是 father-in-law 就是你的公公，或是 mother-in-law 就是你的婆婆啦。好啦，讲了这么多 in-laws， 我们当然要来学一下更重要的，我们的 word power word prepare。Prepare， OK， 这个是一个动词哦，就是准备啦。You can prepare for almost anything， 就像刚刚 Reese 老师补充很多，比方像是如果未来你们要面试的话 ，Have you prepared for your interview？ 你做好面试的准备了吗？或者是你可以准备食物啦 ，She'll prepare the food ahead of time and freeze it。她会提前把食物准备好，并且冷冻起来。Now before I go traveling, I always get prepared for a trip。像是我会怎么样？我会列清单 ，I'll make a checklist to make sure I bring everything with me。好啦，那可是，在口语上，我们更常会说 get ready for something 来表示为什么做准备哦。好，那看回例句 ，Heather prepared egg salad and later put it on bread to make sandwiches。哦，我好饿哦。Heather 准备了鸡蛋沙拉，然后把它放在面包上做成三明治。
Well, the article continues here and it's talking about the daughter-in-laws
Yeah.
having to do a lot of work. It
Yes.
says that's lots of work. So now many families have their special dinner at a restaurant or hotel. People can even order food on the internet. Wow.
My
that's
sister
cool.
did that.
Really? So
Yeah.
somebody delivers all the food for you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very convenient. So there's a word here to talk about. It's the word restaurant. You might know this one already. It's a noun, and a restaurant is a place people go to eat food. In most restaurants, you can sit down at a table and choose your food from a menu.
Nice.
You can place your order with a waiter who will tell the chefs what you want to eat. The best things about eating at restaurants is that you don't need to cook the food And you don't need to wash the dishes. You do have to pay some money though, of course.
OK， 没错，要准备吃的一整个家庭的，然后还要洗碗，这真的是一个大工程。因此，现在很多家庭都会在怎么样餐厅啊用餐，或者在饭店享受他们的除夕大餐、年夜饭。而且呢，人们甚至还会在网络上可以订餐哦。不过这里我们先来看一下 restaurant 这个字来表示餐厅要怎么用。Restaurant 这个字就是餐厅，大家应该都知道这个字的意思，可是你们要注意它的发音，不然会闹笑话。接下来是一个真人真事的故事，是一个笑话。之前呢，我有听我的朋友他要推荐美食给外国的朋友，他就说 Oh, there's really good food in a nice restroom near 师大。我整个笑死 OK， 为什么呢？他发音真的太烂了，他把 restaurant 然后不知道为什么他就念成 restroom 或是反正就是很接近 restroom 的发音，所以这个外国朋友听到就是哈，师大的厕所有提供好的食物 OK， 所以同学们发音是很重要的 restaurant or restaurant 都可以，发音要仔细。好，我们来看一下这个字如果用在一整句当中要怎么用。This restaurant has the best hot pot in Taipei. Let's have dinner here. 这间餐厅有台北最棒的火锅，我们在这边吃晚餐吧。I love hot pot. I love hot pot.
我很饿，
我们可不可以下次去吃啊？我们晚上去吃啊，对啊，
可以啊，吃麻辣。
Yay!
Oh, free advertising.
Ooh.
Well, the article continues. It says, on Chinese New Year's Day, families traditionally visit the father's parents.
Ooh.
Okay, so the father's parents are first.
Yeah.
Well, what's a parent? Well, parent is a noun, and your parents are your mum and dad. It's that easy. Many of us will still have our biological parents. Those are the people to which you were born. But you can also have non-biological parents. So, for example, if you're adopted or your mum marries a different person, you might have a mum or dad who isn't related to you by blood, but they can still be your parent.
OK， 没错。所以在农历新年的当天，根据传统呢，一家人会先去拜访父亲那一方的父母亲，也就是你的爷爷奶奶啦。不过这里我们先要停一下，我们要了解 parent 这个字的用法哦。好，我们来看一下 parent 这个字。OK， 如果当作单数，它当然是可能是指父亲或是母亲哦，它是一个名词，所以通常我们就会用 parents 它的复数型来表示父母亲啦。OK， 那其实现在有很多单亲爸爸或是妈妈，英文就是 single parent。Okay, well, I'm not married, but I think I'd be a cool parent. 我觉得我应该是一个很棒的妈妈。好啦，我们来再看一下例句要怎么用哦。Lily's parents both work late, so her grandma often looks after her. 意思就是 Lily 的父母都工作到很晚，所以她的阿嬷常常照顾她哟。
Well, my parents, quite luckily, are still together. That's quite rare nowadays, I think.
That's right. Do you think you would be a good parent?
I think I would make a pretty fun dad.
对呀，我觉得你应该很有趣。
Yeah. Will I have children one day? That's a big question. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Well, the article continues here and it says, on the second day of Chinese New Year, they visit the mother's parents.
没错没错，这个是非常传统的习俗，就是初二回娘家，就是去看你的外婆或是你的外公这边妈妈的家人。
Interesting. Yeah, we have a similar, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
With Christmas, we will spend Christmas Day usually with our immediate family. So brothers, sisters, mother, father.
Yeah, that's right.
And then on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, we will see our
25th.
extended family. So like uncles, cousins, aunties, maybe your partner's family.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So kind of similar.
It's kind of similar.
Well, the article continues and it says, however, sometimes families just relax at home during vacation.
That's probably my family.
Really? Mostly just chill at home?
Yeah.
That's nice. So what is relax? Well, relaxed here is used as a verb, and to relax means to stop working or studying. To relax means to take a rest and do something light, easy, and fun. I love relaxing at home after a long day of filming, especially with Laura. My cat and I sometimes just fall on the sofa and watch Netflix together to relax.
Oh my gosh, 跟我好像哦！你知道我就是要这样讲，你干嘛抢了我的台词
Sorry.
好咯，然而有时候一家人在放假的时候就会在家里 relax， 也就是我们一直在提到的放松或是休息的意思。像是我通常也跟那个 Reese 一样 ，but I don't have a cat。他的 cat 超可爱的。I watch Netflix and veg out to relax.
Veg out.
对呀，我就耍废呀。
I love veg out.
我真的很爱耶。
It's a great phrase. Veg out just means to be lazy at
对呀，
home
耍废。
and relax and do nothing. Well, then we have a grammar point to talk about.
Right?
It's using the word however.
However.
So the word however here is used to introduce a statement that contrasts or seems to contradict something that has been said previously. That means the idea or point that comes after however is kind of the opposite to what you said before. So here's an example.
Right.
I want to go to the party. However, I have too much homework to do. Oh dear. Laura, how might you explain however?
OK， 你刚刚是不是找借口故意不想跟我来 ？OK， 好啦，我们来看一下 however， 它是有然而的意思，那是有转折语气，就是要带出不同的观点。它是比较正式的用法，那比较口语可能就会用 but 来表示但是啊怎么样，所以通常像 Reese 刚刚就说他很想去啊 ，however 他有功课要做，我觉得通常 however 只是一个婉转的拒绝人家的说法。好啦
However is a much nicer word than but.
That's right.
Well, the article continues and says they might just send line stickers to their family for good luck.
可爱
Kind of a lazy way of celebrating, isn't it?
Not visiting them in person.
Well, there are two words here to talk about, stickers and luck. So sticker is a noun and a sticker is a piece of paper with glue on the back so that you can stick a sticker to something and make it look cool. But nowadays, with so much technology, we can use the word sticker for something else. A sticker on your smartphone or computer is a cool little picture or animation that you send as a message to your friend. So stickers can help you express emotions or ideas, or just make your friend laugh or go, "Aww." I love line stickers.
对，我也是。
So cute.
你干嘛都说我待会要说的话
Oops. Well, before I hand you to Laura,
Right.
let's talk about luck.
Luck.
L-U-C-K. Luck is a noun, and luck is success or failure that is apparently brought by chance rather than through your own actions. So, if you're walking down the street and you find 1,000 Taiwanese dollars on the floor,
Wow.
that's very good luck. You didn't plan it or work for it, it just kind of happened. If you're playing a board game and you need to roll a 6 on the dice to win the game, and then you roll a 6, that's good luck too. So luck is out of our control, and some people believe they have good or bad luck. The adjective for somebody who has a lot of good luck is lucky.
Lucky.
Also a good dog's name.
好像是耶，狗狗叫 Lucky 很多吼。好啦，那刚刚看回课文是提到说，有时候他们可能会怎么样传 Line 的贴图给他们的家人，祝他们好运啊或平安之类的哦。好 ，sticker 在本课是当做贴图的意思，虽然它也有贴纸的意思，但是现在因为我们都用什么呢？就是 Line 啊，或是一些 App 来传这些贴图。My favorite sticker is the line bear.
So cute.
我超喜欢那个 line 大熊大。
I have some 蜡笔小新 stickers.
真的吗？
Very, very
那你下次
cute.
传给我。
OK,
好。不过我们现在先要提一下 luck 这个字要怎么用哦。Luck 就是运气的意思，你可能会有 good luck 好运，或者是 bad luck 或就是不好的运哦，厄运哦。又或者有时候呢，你要人家考试，你就可能说 good luck， 就是指祝你好运。它的形容词当然就是 lucky， 就是幸运的。当然它也可能是狗狗的名字啦，刚刚我们有提到。好啦，那我们来看回这个课文的例句整句要怎么用。Sam thinks Cats will bring him bad luck, so he stays away from them. 意思就是 Sam 认为猫会带来给他厄运耶，所以他会避开它们。
Well, the article is going to wrap up here.
Okay.
It says these are just a few of the many Chinese New Year traditions. Which ones do you and your family do?
Oh, okay. 最后当然来到文章的最后，他说这些只是很多农历新年的传统的一部分啦。你们跟着家人都会做什么呢？
Yeah, so even though we have these kind of general traditions for Chinese New Year, every family might have their own special traditions and own way of doing things.
Yeah.
Well, that's all for the article, but we do have an activity, so let's get to it.
Review time.
Okay, so for today's review activity, we've got a tricky game, Laura. It's a challenge for you.
超难的，我 spelling 又很差。
Yeah, we're doing an anagram. An anagram is when you move the letters in a word around so that they don't spell the word anymore. And the
我超
challenge
不会的。
for you is to guess what the original word was.
Okay,
So-
I'll try my best.
This word will be one of our vocabulary words. So we had prepare, restaurant, parent,
我们有很多哎。
luck, present, tradition, honor, pollution.
Is this gonna be an easy one for me?
It's a long word.
好，那我就可以删去法，
I
绝对
think-
不是 luck 了。
I think you'll be okay. I'm going to turn this around.
好。
See if you can tell me what word this is supposed to spell by rearranging the letters.
好，我来看一下。OK， 我觉得这超简单的，因为我觉得啦，应该是长的字，那只有 pollution 蛮长的啊。
Yeah.
污染。
Pollution.
Yeah.
Pollution.
这个好好玩哦。
Yeah, anagrams are fun and it's a good way to practice your spelling. So there are loads more words that you guys can use to play anagrams with your friends.
OK， 所以你们可以跟着好朋友啊，或是同学们也试试看玩这个游戏，它也可以训练你的拼字，还有认字，还有敏锐度吧。我觉得像我对字是还蛮敏感的。
Yeah, you got it really fast.
I know, right?
Well, that's the end of our 2-day article about Chinese New Year traditions. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Chinese New Year traditions, past and present. Warm-up question. How often do you see your grandmothers and grandfathers? When do you see them?
On Chinese New Year's Eve, families get together for a big meal. Traditionally, the daughter-in-law prepares the whole meal and washes all the dishes. That's lots of work. So now, many families have their special dinner at a restaurant or hotel. People can even order food on the internet. On Chinese New Year's Day, families traditionally visit the father's parents. On the second day of Chinese New Year, they visit the mother's parents. However, sometimes families just relax at home during vacation. They might just send line stickers to their family for good luck. These are just a few of the many Chinese New Year traditions. Which ones do you and your family do?
Word power. Prepare. Prepare. Heather prepared egg salad and later put it on bread to make sandwiches. Heather prepared egg salad and later put it on bread to make sandwiches. Restaurant. Restaurant. This restaurant has the best hot pot in Taipei. Let's have dinner here. This restaurant has the best hot pot in Taipei. Let's have dinner here. Parent. Parent. Lily's parents both work late, so her grandma often looks after her. Lily's parents both work late, so her grandma often looks after her. Luck. Luck. Sam thinks cats will bring him bad luck, so he stays away from them. Sam thinks cats will bring him bad luck, so he stays away from them.
认识字汇
Relax. Relax. Sticker. Sticker.